right, welcome back to the show. We got another one for you today. I'm your host as always, Rakeem, my co-host.
Yes, Sharon.
Now, in the news today, we got this from Messy Sweet Spot. Make sure you go to her channel, subscribe, like, and share, and do the same thing on her channel. Now, the rumor has it that Diddy has that 1100, the Soul Snatcher, the Body Rocker, the Crazy Duck, the Nasty Goose. He
Goodness.
got all of it.
A lot of people don't. A lot of people don't know what the 1100 is.
Well, Google it on the internet because I can't say. I was gonna say he got the H1V. There you go. You figure out from there.
H1V.
Yeah, the Hiver.
Goodness.
How you figure out from that? I can't say too much. YouTube will get on me. Let's play this video.
B, you know what I'm talking about. They say he passed it around to so many celebrities. I know you lying. But honey, am I surprised? No. Because when you out here doing it raw dogging with escorts, what do you expect? Escorts? People they get paid. This is their livelihood to do it raw with different people that got the money for it. And hell, you know it's a lot of people that got the money for it. So you know they always busy doing it raw with somebody. They don't get tested first.
Now let's pause it. Now, Jaguar Wright also said that P. Diddy Ben had it. And she can name 20 more people in the entertainment business who got it.
Well, she probably named more than 20, but
Yeah.
you know, my thing is now, allegedly, TD Jakes was one of his boys. TD Jakes looked like the shrinking man.
Now I'm gonna say right now this is speculations and rumors right now, so I can't 100% confirm this. But if Diddy got it, that means allegedly Cassie got it, and allegedly Young Miami.
Yeah. What they trying to say? That's what Kim Porter died of.
Yeah, there's alleged rumors that that's what she died of. But let's see more what Messy Sweet Spot has to say.
And then do it raw. They just doing it raw. And then he had all the escorts raw, then doing it with all this. And you know he's a addicted, a freak demon. He can't stop, won't stop. Okay, all the baby oils, all that stuff, honey, it's just too much. So, am I surprised? No, I'm not. You know, when you're doing high risk shit, it's gonna come with a lot of high risk problems. Okay, honey, it ain't worth it. 2 seconds of pleasure, 5 minutes of pleasure, however you want to call it.
Well, we can't say he got too much pleasure because word is he got a little itsy bitsy tootsie roll down his pants.
Well, he got some out of it.
Yeah, the little black dolphin ain't swinging like everybody else is.
Well, evidently he got some out of it.
See, when you're a sexual deviant, that's right, sexual deviant, and you can't perform right in bed, you gotta have all this extra stuff going on. Get your rocks off.
Yeah.
Or you gotta have somebody else doing your woman because you can't perform right.
Yeah.
If you ain't performing, maybe you doing too much sexual deviation. Maybe you need to take a break for a while.
Well, you know, a freak is a freak is a freak.
Is that right?
You know, who knows what get a freak off?
Yes, it is. That
Yeah.
place.
And with Diddy watching people doing things that he should be doing, that probably got him off.
Yes, it is. Now see what else you got to say.
Ooh, it ain't worth it. But you can't tell me that, honey. So I want y'all to watch this videos going around. And honey, I heard Storm Monroe. He said it. Listen, you're gonna hear the YouTuber. He's a big YouTuber. Okay, everybody loves Storm. I heard him say it in this video. So y'all check and hear what's going on. Check this video out. Let's react.
The real black neighborhoods, so real black families that have that opportunity just like everybody else.
I'm here. Oh, I'm going to pause that part up. Edit that part out.
Oh yeah, let's just go down with Larry who all his sins. I'm just saying. You want to know what's wild about that though? He faced that head on. He didn't stop doing what he's done.
He an advocate. Now he did do that.
Period. Listen to me. He faced that head up. How many dudes is running around undetectable? See?
Come on.
In the game.
Man.
Because I can tell you 20 right now that I could rattle off names.
You know, the next thing is, man, Craig Mack was the one that jumped Bad Boy off. And, you know, and they got so bad that Craig...
Now they alleged that Craig Mack had the Hiver too. The 1100, the nasty goose. I tell you.
I wouldn't doubt it. I'm not surprised.
Yep, so, like I said, all speculation and rumor because we don't have 100% proof of this. We don't have no medical records, and we will never have the medical records.
Mac, who died from... Man, he got brainwashed so bad from Diddy and got done so wrong. The man went to South Carolina and joined a cult with his family until he died years ago. Man, looks like Diddy's legal mess just hit a whole new level of dirty. And this ain't just about freak-offs and lawsuits anymore. Word is, Diddy might be bad. Prosecutors are waving around his medical report, and the wildest part, they're naming celebs.
Now they said the prosecutors got the medical report. So I guess it's not. Well, on our end, it's speculation and rumors. All alleged on our end. Everything on this channel is alleged.
Yeah. Because we don't have the medical records.
It's all hearsay and speculation for right now.
The claims hit the headlines a couple of months back, and the internet has been wild ever since. And now, with the trial underway, we finally have an answer on his own personal issues he tried to hide. Now, when Diddy stepped out in that courtroom, Diddy looked way thinner.
That's all right there. Look at that picture. Don't he look like a little zesty fun boy in that picture? He like, I take the yeeks. Oh, Diddy. He looking like the Somali pirate. Tell me what I'm lying. That's before he got the soul snatcher. Well, after he got the soul snatcher, he looked like the Somali pirate.
Wow.
Let's play some more.
According to reports, Diddy allegedly didn't just lose weight behind bars because he's missing that private chef lifestyle. Now, folks saying the weight drop is because bruh's body is breaking down from something way deeper. Allegedly ain't about no bad prison diet or him skipping chow time. Diddy has been living that down low lifestyle for years, forcing himself on dudes, hiring male escorts, and even allegedly getting freaky in prison. Yeah, behind bars, folks say Diddy's got himself a full-blown fan club of jail groupies who allegedly fight to make his bed.
Right. According to you,
evidently, he got a bunch of booty bandits in prison, some backdooria, the Hershey Highway sliders. Boy, P. Diddy rolling, ain't he?
Well, no, they never no shortage in prison now. They never shortage. You can always find something in prison.
In prison, old Puffy got the buffet, though. Got an open buffet.
They all want it.
They all singing "It's Raining Me."
They all want a piece of Diddy. Everybody want a piece of Diddy.
Let's play some more.
They're fighting over making his bed.
Well, really important is Lisa Evers. I want to give her credit. Lisa Evers does an amazing job. And then there's the baby oil. The feds found about 1,000 bottles of baby oil in his crib. Word is he used these oils for his freak-off sessions where everyone gets oiled up.
And they seized cases and cases of the kinds of personal lubricant and baby oil that Combs' staff allegedly used to stock hotel rooms for the freak-offs. More than 1,000 bottles altogether.
And while Diddy was held up in a prison, according to prison insiders, Diddy wasn't just chilling with his groupies. Rumor is he's allegedly been getting down with them. And in jail, where protection ain't exactly available at will, you already know how risky that is. In an interview, Jaguar Wright came forward and straight up said Diddy's been battling HIV. According to her, not only has he faced the diagnosis head on, but she hinted that there are at least 20 other men in the industry who might be in the same boat as Diddy, allegedly infected. She wouldn't drop names just yet, saying she's saving it for her upcoming show, but she called it a bigger problem that goes way beyond just Diddy.
In real black neighborhoods or real black families that have that opportunity just like everybody else.
I mean, he actually caught it like having like a lot of women.
Oh yeah, let's just go down the rabbit hole of all of his things. I'm just saying. You wanna know what's wild about that though? He faced that head up. And he didn't stop. And he didn't stop doing what he's done. He advocate. No, he did do that. And he made listen to me. He faced that head up. How many dudes is running around undetectable? See? Come on. In the game. Man. Because I can tell you 20 right now that I could name, rattle off names.
And get this, it was also alleged that Diddy's baby mama real autopsy report had been revealed. It would raise a lot of questions about how she got it, which could have brought Diddy back into the picture. And he didn't want that. Now, I don't know how true this is, but this is what is being talked about. Now, there are whispers that prosecutors have got the names of celebs allegedly infected by Diddy. And guess who's popping up?
Wow, P. Diddy, the demon, the booty demon, the backyard bandit. He's out of control, and
He don't care.
so
If you willing to do what you want to do with him, then he willing to do it.
well, I guess old Diddy said if he going out, everybody going out.
Huh? I still say allegedly TD Jakes going down with him.
Yeah, old TD Jakes did lose a lot of weight real fast.
He done lost too much weight. He is too small. He ain't been that small since he was in 6th grade.
6th grade, that's the last time he been that small.
That's the last time he was that small, when he was in 6th grade.
Yeah, there's no way you can lose he lost over 200 pounds within 2 to 3 months.
Well, I know he lost more than it. Had been about 150.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
It had been about 150 pounds. And you ain't gonna lose 150 pounds in 3 or 4 months. You ain't gonna do it.
I don't even think it's been 4.
No, it hadn't. But you're not gonna lose that much weight that fast.
Well, I can say if 4 months, if you're on a strict diet and you exercising let me finish. You exercising 2-3 hours a day and you're working out 6 days a week, then that's possible. Yeah. But he's so old, he's not working out like that.
Hey, no, he's 67 years old. He ain't got the energy or the strength to work out like that.
And to work out like that, you got to build up your stamina for that.
No.
You're not going to be able to work out like that in 2 to 3 months.
No.
Now, after 6 to 7 months, you can do it if you're a younger guy.
Yeah, if you had a trainer.
No, you don't necessarily need a trainer. You got
when you're old, you do.
Yeah, when you're old, you do. Because you're going to want to quit a lot when you're old.
You're going to need somebody to motivate you. Come on, let's go.
Well, let's play some more of this.
His so-called boy toys. And man, some of these names ain't even that surprising once you start looking at the history and connecting the dots. Let's start with Usher. Usher was allegedly named in this mess. And honestly, it ain't all that shocking when you rewind the clock and look at the past. Usher lived with Diddy in New York for a whole year when he was just 13 years old. He even talked about it on the Howard Stern show. At first, he made it sound like all fun. And I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year. That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you to New York City. They call Puffy Flavor Camp. There you go. To learn some skate. Yeah, that's what it's called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. It's in the 90s. Do you understand what that's like? Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and like nonstop, right? Really? I mean, but
now we already know. Oh, Usher, as Ludacris call him Usher, he got the leaky pee. We already know that, and women are still want to mess with this dude. I don't get it unless they got the burning disease too.
It's about rubbing elbows with the rich and famous. They won't be able to say it was with Usher.
That ain't the only thing you will be rubbing. You rubbing a strong case of I'm gonna call it the STDs. I was gonna find another name, but I couldn't think of a name for it.
Yeah.
Now everybody knows Usher has been sued for giving women. I won't say. I can't say the real word because you two will give it.
Burpee, rhyme with burpee.
Yeah, rhyme with Burmese. If you can't figure that out, then that's on you. Now this man allegedly, one woman he was sleeping with, he had some green stuff leaking
Yeah.
out. And the lady said, "What's that green stuff?" He told her, "Don't worry about it."
Yeah.
So he
She already got it then.
so he got the leaky pipe disease.
Well, whatever he had, she got it.
And I wouldn't be surprised if he got the HIV.
Mm.
Well, he got the money so he can pay for his medication.
Yeah.
I'll play some more. It's almost over.
Hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things. But then, as the convo went on, he started hinting that some real twisted shit went down. I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild. He called the whole situation very curious and said it was the type of environment he'd never let his kids step foot in. Like, what? That's not just a red flag. That's a whole fire.
You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to puppy camp?
Hell no. If Diddy had been battling STDs allegedly, then people are saying Usher might want to book a checkup appointment ASAP. Also, don't forget Usher.
Well, it's too late for him to get a checkup appointment because he got it.
Yeah. He got something.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not gonna keep playing this video. Make sure you go to Messy Sweet Spot page if you want to see the next. And she also got a page called GG Reacts or something like that. I think that's her. Well, until next time, people, like, share, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think of this Diddy situation.
Mm.
Until next time, people,
Well.
we're out.